In this video, we'll be taking a look at some of the pictures where it shows Meghan Markle was filming Camilla and Charles. Stay tuned.
It's okay. It's okay.
If you are new to this channel, consider to subscribe and hit the bell. The first picture that I want to share with you is this one. Again, this is a report that came in just recently. And that report claimed that Camilla and Charles, both of them, were actually filmed by none other than Meghan Markle. And according to that report, again, it said that this is when you see in this picture, Meghan Markle actually was talking to Camilla in order to get close to her and so that she can actually take a good picture of Camilla.
Scene 7, take 2. Mark.
So again, as you can see, Camilla and Meghan Markle, both of them are here talking to each other during the service. Now, some other reports suggest that this is not Camilla, this is actually Sophia. But regardless of what it is, this picture does show that they had a conversation with Meghan Markle, whoever it was from the British monarch. They were trying to convince her perhaps that, you know what, this is not the time when you should be taking this picture or making or recording our videos. Let's take a look at this next picture. As you can see right here, I'm going to be actually vanishing myself. Meghan Markle in this picture, she's wearing something. Again, according to that report, it was alleged that Meghan Markle, she was wearing something, and that was clearly shown, and it was very, very visible to everyone that this part of her body where the camera was hidden, it was bulging out. So people could actually easily notice that something she was wearing, something like a device or something that was there. Now let's take a look at this next picture here. As you can see, this is another close-up look of Meghan Markle. Again, it is being alleged that she was wearing a recording device right here when she was close to Camilla and Charles. Let's take a look at the next video or picture, I should say, and you can see for yourself what is happening right there. This is the parts. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to vanish myself. This is a clear sign or a clear indication that something was there. Because again, you have to be either pregnant or wearing a device for your belly to bulge out a little bit, even a little bit. I mean, we know Meghan Markle, she doesn't have any belly fat from what we can understand. So it has to be some kind of device or something that she was wearing. Let's take a look at the next picture here. I'll show you more evidence from that report. This is where Meghan Markle, she was standing right behind Camilla. And again, that report alleged that she was actually filming her. Now, this actually gives a much better picture of Meghan Markle's belly. As you can see, this one, I'm very, very suspicious about this. Is there a device? Is there something she's wearing? Well, if you take a look, clearly it is showing that, yes, this part of her dress, it is not looking quite normal. She's, wearing something inside. There is no doubt about that. And if you take a look at this one again, it shows Meghan Markle very close to Camilla. And if she's wearing a device, a recording device, then it will be a lot easier for her to actually film Camilla and also Prince Charles. I'll show you a few more pictures. So this one, again, according to the report, Meghan Markle is looking at the king and she is also looking at Camilla. So this perhaps was just before she was or while she was recording them, just to observe their movement, if she's getting caught or not. Some of you might argue, and you have in the past, that well, she will be searched, and I said no, she will not be searched. If Meghan Markle doesn't want to be searched, no security or bodyguard can search her. This is another picture that is very, very suspicious. As you can see, Meghan Markle is actually not looking straight. Normally she is a person who will always look straight, most of the time, unless she's hiding something. So this picture clearly shows that Meghan Markle is not looking straight, and perhaps the reason for that is because she is filming them and she's being extra cautious. Again, this is all coming from a report that I just received recently. Now let's take a look at this one. I mean, who can forget about this relationship between these two, Princess Charlotte and Meghan Markle. Princess Charlotte, did she notice something odd about Meghan Markle? We do not know, but definitely this reminds us of the bullying, the rude behavior Meghan Markle showed to Princess Charlotte, and that was revealed in Tom Bower book. Now there is a new book coming, Valentine Lowe, his book, he alleged and he actually exposed Meghan Markle, how she bullied the staffers and how she abused them. At the same time, how they will actually lash out against Meghan Markle if Meghan Markle does sue them or take them to the court. Quite interestingly, we did not see Meghan Markle taking Tom Bauer to the court, making any threats like that, or taking the staffers to the court or any threats like that. So obviously Meghan Markle, she did bully the staff. Otherwise, by now we would see them going to the courts and fighting in a court battle. This is a picture again showing Meghan Markle is observing the king and also the queen. And this is where, okay, this arrow, I did not draw it. Okay, this was already there from the report that I received. And it shows again Meghan Markle was looking at them and she was at the same time filming both the king and also the queen. I want to make mention of a few other things. Number one, we know that Harry right now, he's struggling with his memoir. He's not making any agreement. He's not giving any exact date or account of his version of his story to the publisher, Penguin Random House, in regards to when this book will be published and what this book will include. We have seen how Sky News, they reported that Prince Harry is actually now trying to make some changes to his memoir. Some people say, well, the reason for that is because he is going to be spicing it up, including some more details after his visit from the UK. Some other reports are saying he is actually going to tone it down because he doesn't want to criticize the British monarch and face them and their wrath. It could be either way. We know that Prince Charles, or King Charles I should say, he's not going to be giving the title to Lilibet and also Archie until after he is convinced that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they will not lash out against the British monarch one more time. As I also mentioned about the British monarch, they are now preparing for the coronation that will happen next year, 2022. And if this coronation goes ahead and Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, they're still able to lash out at the monarch, then they might not be invited. And to my understanding, I do not believe that Harry and Meghan will be invited. Even if they are invited, they will most likely not attend the coronation simply because they will be humiliated by the monarch especially if they go ahead with the book and the Netflix show and all the parties. We have also seen what is happening between Meghan Markle, Prince Harry. Now the podcast is coming. Meghan was asked to edit some of the things that she will be talking about in the podcast. Means she's not going to be lashing out the way she did in the past. Now, as we know, for them to have the title, for them to have any hope to remain within the monarch and be one of the family members, they must obey the king. I said this before and I'm going to be saying it again, that from my observation, I can guarantee Meghan and Harry will not lash out against the British monarch. Lo and behold, I found out they did during Meghan's podcast with Spotify, but that might happen now, that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would not actually go against the monarch anymore. Thank you guys for tuning in, for joining in. Subscribe new to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.